We are now back in San Diego, New York. It was so much fun. It was awesome hanging out with you guys. But it's time to get this beer Z on the road. Now I'm gonna preface this right now. I was told by Delicious Tuning that yes, it's tuned, start it, you can rev it, but they don't recommend full throttle. They don't really recommend driving the hell out of it. That's all for dyno day, which is planned to be tomorrow. So what we're gonna do today is finish up the intake install, and I actually have some heat shielding products that need to go in. We are gonna take it on the road today. I was advised not to go more than half throttle, so we can't get too crazy with it, but this is a big moment. This car's been down for quite a while, so it's time to change that. Now here's some things that got in the mail today from DEI, so shout out to them. And then JDL overnighted this 4 to 3 inch coupler, which honestly, I tried finding this online, a 4 to 3 inch coupler, silicone, super short like this, and I could not do it. So if any of you out there know where you can get this and have it be silicone, leave it down below. I'm sure it will help somebody out, because literally I had to go to JDL for them to figure out where to get this from. First thing we're going to use this heat sheath, heat wrap to kind of cover the cam sensor. It sits really close to the downpipe, and that is just asking for disaster. So we're gonna try and fix that up first. So what we're trying to protect is that plug that is disconnected. It's kind of hard to see from here, but that sits right there at the end of my finger. And the plastic is pretty close to the downpipe, but mainly there's a couple wires that are exposed there that sit so close. Like I've stated before, I'm not sure how much the ceramic coating does as far as heat prevention. I know it's designed for that, but I don't know how much of a difference or how well it will perform. So just as a safety precaution, I'm gonna use some of this heat wrap, and what I plan to do is cut maybe 3 inches off of it. And I'm gonna try to wrap that around the plug, and even maybe cut the ends here and open this up and have that slip over the plug as well, just so there's some added protection to maybe prevent that from smoking itself. Change of plans. What I'm gonna end up doing, this doesn't, you can kind of see it. This is really tough to make this work, and I feel like I'm gonna half-ass it. I feel like I'm gonna half-ass it doing it this way, and I don't really want any problems on the dyno tomorrow. So what we're gonna do is actually heat wrap the lower portion of the downpipe. I've never done this before.
I know.
Calvin's never done it before.
I've never done it before, but I do know that the argument with the cracking the pipe with heat wrap, okay? We're banking on the fact that this is a nice stainless steel pipe and has ceramic coating already. Hopefully, with all those factors together, it keeps the heat low enough to keep the stainless steel stainless, and it's not a header, so it should be all right. It usually cracks at welding points.
So what we're gonna do, because we have the nice V-band memes, easily disconnect this, undo our 2 bolts from the overpipe, and that should come out in less than 5 minutes, and we're gonna start wrapping it, see how it goes, put it back in. You can already see I actually have the air intake pipe in with that 4 to 3 coupler. I obviously need to readjust that because that sits kind of cockeyed. I have the PVC line already on, so that is PC. I always say it wrong.
PVC is the plastic, PCV.
PCV. Yeah, I know it's, regardless, we're pretty much good. Yeah. I could turn the car on right now and go drive it. The old TJ would do that, but I really don't want any issues, so we're gonna take the extra step, wrap the downpipe, and make it nice and clean. Let's get going. It happened so fast, I literally didn't even film it. It happened so fast.
Came out, it's easy.
That's awesome. All right, so I don't know how to heat wrap.
You just gotta.
I think I know how to heat wrap. I think I've seen it before once or twice, I think. Maybe. Where did I put it? I put it, oh, here it is. A suit on this.
We may not know how
nice table space.
We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn.
Also, boys, appreciate, ooh, that's a good shot. Appreciate the walls, all that blackness, and then we got all that gray. We're gonna have a mural going up there. One wall, that's gonna get painted tomorrow.
We got a car to build and drive. Everyone cares about the beers you're starting and driving, Teach. And we're gonna give it to you, Teach.
Yeah, it came with things. I need to find those things.
What does? I'm gonna start wrapping it.
Hold on.
I don't even know what he's talking about, boys. But what I know is that I need to wrap it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Give me this. Let me get my close up. Ooh, remember this face, because this is the face I'm making when I do this. Ooh. Focus. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, you can't see my face, but you know what face I'm making because I told you to remember that face. Ooh, baby. Ooh, I'm not even doing this. Ooh, it's right there. It's on the table, man. Oh, there it is. Come on, man. Head ass.
All right, I think it has instructions.
Head ass, TJ
I hate
forever.
that word. Like, what does that even mean?
It's like dumbass, but except your head's in your ass.
I think it's poor English.
Too many words, Tej?
No, okay, here we go.
Oh, pictures! Oh, here we go.
Here we go. It's pictures.
What are you laughing at? What is he laughing at?
Cause you put your mouth on this. You literally a legit like mustache of like just like
soot.
You have soot.
You know what? Enjoy my mustache. We got shit to do.
We're putting gloves on because this stuff is fibrous, and if you don't, it impales your skin and it hurts. And how do I know that, you might be asking? Because I was fucking with it off camera and my hands are all itchy. Nope. All right, we didn't film it, but our initial wrap was pretty solid. But then Calvin and I went in and checked with all the old guys, and we said, yo, guys who have done this before, how does this look? And then they all informed us that you need to wet it before doing it because it allows you to stretch material and gets a tighter wrap, and then over time, when it dries, it shrinks. So we're undoing it all, and I think we're gonna try and wrap more around the two bungs because we kind of had to leave some space.
The bungs.
The bungs. So, you know, science and stuff. So we're gonna be wetting it and doing it all over again.
Usually what I'll do is I would start it and get it to about here and put your...
Okay, that was really difficult to film because it kind of took all three of us to hold the wrap and make sure it got really tight. But we did a really good job to make sure to wrap around both these bungs and to make sure that we gave enough overlap so there wasn't any lesser exposed material, if that makes sense. But wetting it definitely helped. It gave more stretch, which makes it a lot tighter, which at the end result is definitely what you're looking for. So now lastly, we're just putting this metal zip tie on, and it's like razor sharp. So Maggie suggests doing it with pliers to get a good grip on it, and you just like literally cinch it down as tight as you possibly can. All right, our heat wrap is done. Let's put it back in there, bolt her up, and continue on with the process, Calf. We have the intake pipe on. It's a really tight fit, I'll be honest, with this turbo size. This space really gets small quick. So that's not the cleanest, but for now it's okay. I have most of it on. I got this all connected. Now Calvin right now is fitting the intake. Ooh. And it fits perfect right behind the bumper. Here's a really good view of it.
Doctor.
Want me to hand you a screwdriver and you can tighten it?
Oh, doctor.
You want the screwdriver? Real quick before we go any farther, I wanted to answer some questions because I got a lot of this stuff reading the comments of the AutoCon New York show. A lot of you guys asked if this Miley New York City shirt was gonna be remade. The answer to that is unfortunately no. When I go to these pop-up shops and I do these events, I wanna have like specialized city stuff for each city. So Seattle, you guys have something special coming your way, and that literally is this Saturday. All the information is down below, but Seattle, I hope to see you guys at Stance Wars, and then San Francisco and Hawaii will both have certain things only available to those pop-up shops in those cities. And I do want to let you guys know, because I posted this on Snapchat, 2 items that will be available at Seattle only for the time being is, well, A, we restocked jet tags, so I now have 2,000 jet tags, and these are only going to be available at pop-up shops at the moment. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you are going to be pissed about that. And my favorite item that we have right now, this is long overdue, but we finally have the sunglasses back. And these ones are better, and let me tell you why. We went with the blue tints. The blue tints are like in right now. I like them a lot, and it's stylish, so we went with that. Now, last time I did carbon fiber arms and matte black faces. Now that was awesome, but it also made the sunglasses really expensive. I think I sold the sunglasses last time at about $85 for one pair of sunglasses. And while yes, I know that is expensive, ask anybody who got them, or if you got them, you know. The reason why it was that expensive is because it was extremely nice quality, and it had to cost a lot to get something like that. But this time I cut the prices over half the price and went with matte black arms, and these are gonna be for sale for about $35. And for $35, you get the branded Hunt logo on the side. Super amped on that, it's kind of blurry, I'm sorry. You get blue lenses, and these are polarized, by the way, and these are a little bit heavier and they're a little bit softer on the ears. I had some people complain, even mostly Calvin, complain that it would like cut the back of his ears. Now these are a lot softer, they fit a little bit nicer, and they look cooler in my opinion. So these are only gonna be available at pop-up shops at the moment. I'll let you guys know when this will be available online, but at the moment, just pop-up shops. So Seattle, you guys have a big treat coming your way. We're gonna do a little engine bay check before we start it and go for our first little drive. Calvin just said make sure there's no tools in here. That's one of the main things I'm really looking for. It's because we've been working on this for about a week now, and I really would hate to accidentally leave a wrench or a socket sitting in here. So I'm kind of looking for that, but I also want to use this time to show you. We have the turbo blanket on, that is also safety wired. We have the heat shield wrap around the downpipe. We have our cam sensor wire with some heat sheath around it, hopefully trying to get some heat away from that. The main reasons why I wanted this blanket on is to keep the heat away from the fans, because we did the Mishimoto slim fans, but even with the slim fans and reducing the depth, it's still pretty darn close. So this should help kind of get some heat away from that and absorb it. Everything should be good. We have the air intake all dialed up. It looks kind of cool hanging there. It'd be really cool if we can position it to be right here. But I think everything looks good. So I'm gonna close this up. We're gonna turn it on, let it get to temperature, go up and down the street once or twice. Because I wanna make sure that the car is 100% ready to drive to the dyno tomorrow before all the real power happens. I'm already really nervous for tomorrow. I'll be honest. I'm nervous. And it's a good nervous, but I'm nervous. First start, baby, let's go. Rip, forgot to tighten the header to the downpipe. Do that now and we'll restart it. Round 2. So that wrap is smoking because remember we just dunked it in water.
And it's brand new, so regardless, but the water is what's creating the most of it, but it would have smoked a little bit anyway. This will begin to smoke as well.
But how good does the air filter look being right in front?
It looks great until you get caught in a rainstorm.
Looks so good. Dude, that intercooler is massive. All right, we're about to go for its first drive. We can't go more than half throttle, so
I'm gonna go drive my car.
Nice me! Throttle, hey! Nice me!
You wanna go with me though, in case something goes kaboom, I'm not stranded by myself?
These are really scary.
You're not going anywhere.
I know we're not going, we're just gonna go up and down the street.
You're not going anywhere. What is it gonna... Woohoo! Kaboom! Kaboom! Already. TJ, you can't have the... Ooh, shit. Shit.
Every noise, I'm like, what's that, what's that?
Oh shit, your bumper's gonna come off, bro.
Nah, I don't scared here. Ooh, I'm so scared, I'm so scared.
It's your tire, that's a tire noise, bro.
But dude, you hear the turbo?
No.
You don't hear it?
No.
Okay, listen. I hear it. I don't know you hear it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what, he's crazy.
Dude, you don't hear that?
Sounds like a supercharger, dude.
Much more quieter, which I'm sure it's loud on the outside, but on the inside it's like much more quieter. I like that. Ooh, you ready for a first gear pull?
No, we're not first gear pulling, Teach.
You said I could do half throttle. Ooh, baby, did you hear that? Should you stand on the side of the road and I should pass by you?
No.
I should, huh?
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
You're gonna hurt your car. You're the one that's afraid here.
Hear that wastegate though? I'm hearing all the noises. I don't feel like you're hearing anything.
I don't hear anything. Sorry, dude. What was that?
What was that noise?
What was that? That sounded like metal. Wait, slow down. Then you go check. Then you go run for that.
I'll U-turn.
No, you'll run it
Dude,
over.
that was like so far away ago.
No, it's right there. What was that? That was for sure like a clanking of metal or something. Ooh, found it. How'd I find this? How'd I do it? Teach!
I got it. That off camera, I dropped a nut, or one of the clamps for the hoses. I was like, whip, I dropped it. It's somewhere near the intercooler. And I was like, let's listen if we ever hear it. And oh my God, the fact that one, we heard that, and two, you found it. Okay, I was really scared. I was like, oh man, I was like, the car's broke. We heard all right, get back in. Wait, stay out there. Stay out there.
No,
I'm stranding you.
Oh,
you have to film it now.
Still didn't hear anything, dude.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't hear anything. Sorry, dude.
Dude, you can hear like turbo flutter in here. You can hear so much.
Couldn't hear anything, dude. Sorry.
Okay, you're gonna hear it right now.
No, I'm not gonna hear it.
You are.
I'm not. I don't hear anything. Sorry, man. Doesn't.
Ready?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen.
Sorry. Sorry, man.
Oh, I get it. It's a meme. It's a meme. I get it. You definitely hear it. How does it sound on the outside?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh man! All right, it works. We definitely can get to the dyno tomorrow. My temps, although I wasn't beating on it, they didn't move, which is a good sign. We were a little nervous about the temps and all that stuff, but didn't move. It's a good sign, baby. That's a good sign, baby. Everybody, please keep your fingers crossed for tomorrow. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope that everything goes smooth. I actually think my clutch will start slipping before we can make some serious power. I started thinking about it, and the clutch will probably start going first. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of power. Probably after tomorrow, we're gonna have to order a new clutch and go back to the dyno. But wish me luck. I'm really excited for it, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, and keep moving forward.
And I'm feeling